In this video, we will begin our exploration of working with tables within Indesign CS6. We'll create a new table that contains Sandy's Daycare Center pricing within the booklet that we have been creating throughout this video series. A table consists of rows and columns of cells. A cell is like a text frame in which you can add text, inline graphics, or other tables. You can create tables from scratch or by converting them from existing text. You can also embed a table within a table. When a new table is created, the new table fills the width of the container text frame. A table is inserted on the same line when the insertion point is at the beginning of the line, or on the next line when the insertion point is in the middle of the line. Tables flow with surrounding text just as inline graphics do. For example, a table moves through threaded text frames when the text above it changes in point size, or when text is added or deleted. However, a table cannot appear on a text on a path frame. To get started, I'm going to display page 3 of our booklet for Sandy's Daycare Center. Then I'm going to activate the Type tool by selecting T on my keyboard. Then I'm going to place the insertion point where I want the table to appear and draw the text frame. Then I'll select the Table menu and select Insert Table. Next, I'll specify the number of rows and columns within the table. In this example, we'll stick with 4x4. If you anticipate your table contents will continue on more than one column or frame, specify the number of header and footer rows in which you want the information to be repeated. If you'd like, you can also specify a table style, which we will discuss in a subsequent video. When finished, click the OK button. Notice now a 4x4 table has been inserted inside the text frame that we drew moments ago. The row height of the table is determined by the specified table style. For example, a table style may use cell styles to format different parts of the table. If any of these cell styles include paragraph styles, the leading value of paragraph styles determines the row height of that area. If no paragraph style is used, the document's default slug determines the row height. As I mentioned previously, we'll discuss table and cell styles during the last video of this chapter. Within Indesign, you can also choose to create a table from existing text within your document. Before you convert text to a table, however, you must ensure that you set up the text properly. To prepare the text for conversion, insert tabs, commas, paragraph returns, or another character to separate the columns. These characters tell Indesign where each new column should be created. I'm going to demonstrate by placing a few items of text on my document and separating them by commas. Now, I'm going to select a text which contains some of the pricing information for the daycare center. Then I'm going to select the Table menu, and then select the option Convert Text to Table. For Column Separator, select Comma from the drop-down menu. For Row Separator, select Paragraph if necessary. For both Column Separator and Row Separator, indicate where new rows and columns should begin. You can choose Tab, Comma, or Paragraph, or you can type the character, such as a semicolon, in the column separator and row separator field. Any character you type appears in the menu the next time you create a table from text. If you specify the same separator for columns and rows, indicate the number of columns you want the table to include. If you choose, you can specify a table style to format the table. Then click OK when finished. Notice now that a new table containing Sandy's Daycare Center pricing has been created. After each comma, a new column was created. Every time Enter on a PC or Return on a Mac was selected, it created a new row. This concludes our tutorial on creating a new table in Indesign CS6. Hopefully this video has provided you with several solid options for creating a new table, which can help you better organize text and objects within your document.